as of recently of 2026, and that's a major problem I had. So because of that, I'm doing a quick, refreshing live stream to restart everything. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing my toy guns. But first I need to have a disclaimer, and also we have to add a different thing. You see, recently, YouTube decided to have a little bit of a policy change, and that change actually impacted the guns I show on my YouTube channel, which are obviously fake toy models with orange tips. But recently, YouTube has decided, you know what, even though he said that, hey, all these guns are fake, none of them are real, we're still going to give him that strike. So I was, removed off of the live stream platform on YouTube for about a week. So that really made me mad. But now we have to add some extra disclaimers, so if you'd like to start us off, you can.
What's up, losers? My name's Ethan. I'm this moron's older brother. I just got off work and now I have to supervise this shit.
Yeah. So
all his guns are fake. I'm here supervising, so fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah, and also, thank you, Ethan, but he's going to be over here in the corner watching the whole video.
Yes, I will.
So, if you may close the door while you're standing over there,
yeah,
I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. So now that we have the main disclaimers out the way, we can start off with the rest of the live streams. But because of all this stuff where I can't exactly see where I'm looking in the live stream, I'm just gonna basically talk to a camera without getting any feedback. So let's go in the bin of bullshit. That's the official name of this. And as you can see, we have a few different guns. If I'd like to start us off, let me just do this a little bit off camera. You can't exactly see what I'm doing, but I swear if I get a strike for this shit, I'm gonna go absolutely bazooka mode, which, speaking of which, I really want a bazooka. Who doesn't, though? Either way, for now, we have the FN509EMG, I think. I don't know. Pretty sure that's correct. But it also takes barrel threats. What I mean is that it has a barrel threat. And because of this, it can actually take stuff like this suppressor. It just take this damn Long John Silver and thread it onto the tip. Don't take that out of context, please. I have a life. Either way, after that, you just tighten it correctly, and you have a new airsoft gun. It looks exactly new. Nothing wrong with it, and it looks nice. Now, I zeroed in this site that doesn't come with the gun, sadly. You have to buy a different one to have this included. But because of that, it makes everything look cool. So here's one on the left side of the pistol, and here's one on the right. Now, if you would like to see a shooting demonstration, again, all of these models are fake, not loaded, and as you can see, by looking at it, it is fake. The model, you see that doesn't take the 9mm or 9mm rounds, and yeah, so let me show you how this gun works. And again, this is dry firing, and I already showed you the magazine, so YouTube legally can't do shit. I know it's nice. It kind of silences it due to the foam that's inside of this damn thing. And yeah, that's the FN509. I'll leave that discharge. Or, not discharge, what am I saying? Up next, we got the Heckler & Koch, I'm gonna say it like that, USP. It is a semi-automatic CO2 taking pistol. Sadly, it's not blowback. But But either way, I modded this so that there could be a suppressor on it, and in my opinion, it looks nice. The iron sights are normal, and everything looks fine on it so far. This is, if you don't know what the HYPRFIRE Coach USP is, it's a 45 caliber, or 45 ACP, semi-automatic pistol, and it's a real nice pistol. It's known in a lot of TV shows and movies, and here's kind of a bummer. I can't dry fire it for y'all because I simply don't have any more CO2 left, so I'm set that aside. Up next, this is my also custom modded HYPRFIRE Coach electric blowback pistol. This is semi and full auto, so it takes these little weird ass magazines. I know they look like a, can't say that. But as you can see, you just put this in, slap it in, and rack the slide. And once you've done that, you got to fire. And that was semi-automatic, and here's full auto. It runs off of 4 AAA batteries, which is actually insane. So doing the math correctly, 4 and then 5, it runs off of 6 volts. So pretty crazy if you ask me, and I'm probably doing the math wrong, but let's be real. But either way, I'll just set that guy aside. Up next is a very, very common, and so far all of these pistols have been suppressed, which is insane. But this is the Walter PPQ. Pretty sure it's a 9mm pistol in real life, and this one is a really, really budget-friendly pistol, but you can't exactly use this one on fields. It's a Springer, and you fire it like this. I hate racking it like that. But yeah, it's a really nice pistol. And I'll just leave the slide open to show that it's not loaded. And up next is, I sadly do not have a magazine for this one, but it is the semi-automatic Black Ops 1911 tactical, or I don't think it's a tactical version, but I think it's one of the more modern versions. It could possibly be a 2011, I'm not sure, I'm very tired. But either way, it's an automatic gas blowback, and it has a, I think, 11mm barrel thread. It's very powerful, and it sounds loud. That's one thing I can say. But again, there's nothing in the gun, and yeah, so everyone's safe. And for the first time, I'll see if there's any comments on the live stream so far. Let's see here. Yeah, so far it doesn't look like nobody even gives 2 shits about it. So it's absolutely lovely. Let's see here. Community guidelines. All messages. Oh, okay, so we got our first chat. It says, I give a shit. Wow, thanks. I appreciate that, dog. Alright. Let me just move this up a little bit. So Mondays, am I right? Let me see if that's good enough. Yep, that's it. Alright, this is again another fake airsoft gun, not real. Up next is the AK-74U. In modern Gen Z language, you guys would call it the Draco. Crazy, yeah, I know. This is sadly a Springer. It's very lightweight. Feels like absolute dog shit. Just gonna be honest. See the magazine right here. Not exactly the best, not winning any awards for some beauty, kind of like me. And to put that in right there, And unlike the normal AKs, or Kalashnikovs, if you will, the bolt, obviously, would be on the right side of the gun, where people would go like this in movies and games. Yeah, it's on the left side, so have fun with that. It has adjustable sights. They're absolute dog shit. Need I say more? The front sight is very, very wobbly, and overall, this gun sucks gorilla cheeks. And I also like to throw in, when I first got it, it smelled like chimpanzee toenails in the box. Just saying. That's the AK-74U. You're welcome. Let me see here. Yeah. This is the AK. What the hell? What the hell? No, it's not no AK, my bad. It's the AR-15, Heckler & Koch version. It's called the HK-416. It's very nice. It's an electric, what the hell is it called? Airsoft gun. Damn. Look at it. There's no sights on it for some reason. That's just how I got it. Look through the sights, which there should be some. And fire. It's semi-automatic. Fully automatic, so that's nice. So if you want, I could show you full auto. Yeah, got cross-eyed for a second. There you go. Again, that's dry firing it without no magazine in it. And yes, I did just load that up like it's a Kalashnikov, but I couldn't give two shits less. Let's see here. Man, my turtle's getting freaked out, dog. Alright, next one we got is a 357 snub nose revolver. Again, all these models are fake. Let me see if there's any chats so far. Oh, looks like no one could give two shits less. See here, chat filter. Show every message, including potential spam. Show the turtle. There's only one person watching. I think I might have fell off harder than P. Diddy Pants when he saw an 11-year-old girl. I'm just saying. Now, looking at every single comment and all the views, I think I might just have to give it up here. Thanks for the one person watching, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. I'm still live streaming.